Good evening. I've got something a bit special for you tonight. It's this. Let me talk you through it. So this actually belongs to a friend of mine, and if you don't know what you're looking at, this is a BMW 328 Sport Touring manual that's been converted into a van. Now, it's quite a famous car in Wales. This was owned by some form of garage, and they had it on display, I think on a roundabout, for years. It was originally yellow, and it's been wrapped white. It's come up to me for a little bit of storage, and the owner has asked me to see what he thinks I would do with it. So I'm kind of just assessing it to work out what to do. Do we sell it, or do we do some stickers on it? Do we improve it? Do we let it go as it is? That's the debate that I'm kind of having. I'll show you the car, and then maybe you can help me decide. So if you haven't driven an E36, just stop filming because of the noise to clear some rubbish out of the car. Look at these three. What are you guys staring at? Do you like the car? Is that what it is? So anyway, I'll get on with it because the noise isn't going to go away. This is the 328 Touring manual, and if you haven't driven a BMW E36 328 manual, then you are missing out. It is quite simply, I think, automotive perfection. A 328 is just such a sweet thing, especially with the manual gearbox. You guys know it, don't you? What do you think? Do you like the E36 with a manual gearbox? I'd say that was a yes. They've come over to inspect it. You like them, don't you? Very skittish, these donkeys are. Anyway, so it used to be yellow, as you can see. So all the doors and everything are yellow, but it's the full leather. There's a trim piece there, which, as I say, it just needs a bit of tidying up. It wants a really good clean. Generally, it's pretty good. It drives very well. I'm not going to drive it on this video because I'll get too excited and then probably crash it. But it wants a little bit of the glue taken off from where there were some stickers on there before. There's also been some branding on it. It wants a trim piece putting on the other side. Yes. You follow me? I know why it is. It's because the other guy that comes up here, he brings you apples, doesn't he? And you think I'm him. Sorry, guys. I haven't got any apples for you. Anyway, 328 manual. How many times have I said that? And it's obviously been converted into a van. So it's been welded up, and it looks better on camera than it does in real life, but it's generally not too bad. If you had a business or something, say Mrs. G's Strawberry Jam, this could well be the perfect car for you. In the back, and I think this is where some improvements could be made. Rear windows, oh, don't really work very well, does it? Rear windows heavily tinted. So there's all the yellow. Was it yellow from factory? Don't know. So they've made these panels, but I think this is where I'm having problems. I'd like to redo all of this myself. Knowing what I know about doing interiors, now that I've done the Ford Transit, I think I could do a nicer job of that with a little bit of help from Carl and possibly a bit of help from Stu. I think I could do a real nice job. So the seats aren't there, and you can see that this has all been sort of hashed together to make it into a van. I don't know why it was made into a van. Maybe somebody can tell me in the comments, but it's got a lot of potential to be something really cool. Let's fire her up so you can hear, because this engine is an absolute masterpiece. An absolute masterpiece. And if this mileage is correct, it's only done 113,000 miles. There's a slight rattle from all the stuff that is in there, but this is just such a sweet engine. It's not got much fuel in it. But again, nice, and it's got aircon as well. Standard Kenwood, so you can play music off your USB stick. Did I mention it's a manual gearbox? All the computer and stuff down there. Consumption, very early. You probably need to put the time in first. Very early computer tech on this one. I'll put the camera by the exhaust pipe so you can hear this engine. It wants a good run. It wants to be used, actually. I don't think it's been used much. Boston Green is the answer to the question. I'll show you that. It was Boston Green Metallic. So there is the answer. It was originally Boston Green from factory. So what do you think? Let me turn the engine off and then I'll have a chat with you about what we do with it. Once this trim piece putting back on properly, and it just wants going over and a really good clean. As I say, you can still see residue from stickers down there from when it was branded and a number there. But with a real good clean, maybe some Alpina stickers. You know, like the white Alpina cars from the 90s with all their blues and greens. I think that'd look really nice. So I don't know, you tell me in the comments. It's an extremely cool car. Like I said, I'm not going to drive it. I've driven loads of these 328 manuals. They're pretty much peak car. They really are. You could argue that an E46 is better, but again, just tell me in the comments what's better, an E46 or an E36. There's something about this 2.8 litre engine mated to a manual transmission in this package. And I always thought the estates, the Tourings, drove better than the coupes or the saloons. So you tell me, do we clean it up and put it up for sale? How much is it worth? How much do you think it's worth? 113,000 miles only. And maybe we can get some ideas in the comments as to what we do with it next. I think I'd like to see Russell clean it up and do some Alpina stickers down it, but maybe you've got a better idea. Should it look like a touring car? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bit of an odd video this, because I say it's not my car, and the owner hasn't yet decided what to do with it. He thinks he wants to sell it, but he's not sure. And to sell it, to get the most amount of money for it, is it worth making the improvements, or we just let it go as it is and let a new owner put their own sort of style on it? Should I buy a microphone? All of these questions and more will be answered the next time we see this car. Over to you guys. Thanks for watching. Right, I should put it back in the barn now, which is that way. Oh, and the brakes are rubbish because it's been sat and not used for very long, so add that to the list of things that it needs. But I'm looking forward to seeing your feedback on this one. Don't know. Over to you. Geoff, roll the music again.